US had 5. Carrasco was 3 of 10 from 2-point range in that game, but she hit the one that counted there at the end. Camila Perry had 6 for Argentina. Italia Battioni did not score. Victoria Fontana had 1, and Natasha Perez had 9. Argentina took only 3 2-point shots in that game, and they were all taken by Natasha Perez. She was 1 of 3. Chile took 18 3-pointers in that game and hit on 5 of them for 28%. So it's our last game of the day. Glad you can be with us. If you've been with us this entire time, I applaud you. Alongside Victor Mansouri, I'm Craig Feda. Hope you've been enjoying all this action on the men's and women's side of the 2022 FIBA 3x3 AmeriCup tournament. Live from Miami, Florida, the AT&T East Plaza outside FTX Arena, home of the Miami Heat in downtown Miami. Warm and breezy. You've seen the flags blowing in the background here a little bit. Does not seem to have impacted play very much, if at all. Nice defensive play there by Kisan Charles. The jumper is up and good by Charles, and we're tied up at 1. Outside J, no good by Burton. USA throws away the rebound. And Victor, I'm just saying, if Guyana pulls off an upset here, this, I think, would be one of the most titanic upsets in the history of organized sport.
Yeah, absolutely. You're playing against the Olympic gold medalists, perhaps one of the powerhouse program of the world. Like we said before, it's USA. The U.S. is always going to be a favorite in any basketball tournament of any age. This is the U.S. game. It was made here by a Canadian in Massachusetts. So, I mean, it's definitely something that the Americans have in deep in their culture. So, yeah, if you're Guyana at this moment, what you want to do is you want to create good habits, like for example, you're competing at this level. That's the first thing. So I'm representing my country. Second of all is what is our game plan here? Let me stay with my defender, with the one-on-one defense, make sure that I don't get beaten. Let me box out. Let me not turn the ball over, and then you go from there. So you got to do, just focus on those basic things, even though you're going against, in this case, a four-headed monster, if you will, just a team with a lot of options in the U.S. But if you're Guyana, you're really proud at what you got, and you're really just trying to put your best effort forward in this game.
Yeah, 3 of the top 7 WNBA 2022 draft picks are on Team USA's roster here. Burton, Hull, and Smith. Guyana, no player taller than 5'7". USA, no player shorter than 5'10", including 3 players 6'2" and taller. For Guyana, you can't give open shots. You have to dive for every loose ball.
And definitely you want to get proper spacing, especially on the offensive end, proper spacing so you can try to get a good look. But yeah, you're faced up with the challenge. A team just not going to stop. They just have too much volume. And it's the home team. Let's not forget that too. The game is in Miami, so you got several factors against you. Now, on the other side is here you are. You are competing. You're being part of history. Playing the AmeriCup 3x3. So hey, this is what you want to do: compete, make your teammates, make yourself, make your teammates make your coaches, make your family, make your country proud by putting out your best effort. Like you said, diving for the loose balls, just really going hard. That's all they can ask for, and that's it. That's what you focus on.
Pretty basket there by Tamara Hunter. Only point of the game for Guyana. 6-1 lead with 7:05 to play. Venetia Laycock. I think her shot might have been partially blocked, and that's what Guyana's going to struggle with. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of things they struggle with against Team USA, but even just getting shots up. Then there's going to be the rebounding battle inside because they have so much height. Timeout on the floor. Game number 15 of the day at the 2022 FIBA 3x3 AmeriCup tournament. Live from Miami. Alongside my partner and good friend Victor Mansoure, I'm Craig Feta. Another full day of basketball tomorrow. We'll see the Canadians, the Brazilians, the American men all in action tomorrow. And then we are back at it on Sunday as well. Check out the official tournament website for game times. FIBA.basketball/3x3 AmeriCup/2022. You can catch all the action live on the basketball channel on YouTube. I believe that's youtube.com/FIBA/3x3.
That is
Shot
right,
clock
Craig.
violation for Guyana.
If you head out to the right now to the FIBA YouTube channel that's going on right now, and then if you head out to the FIBA 3x3 channel as well, so a lot of competition internationally going on. So check us out on those.
Fourth team foul now on Guyana. Trail 6-1 with just under 6.5 minutes to play. Going to the free throw line, Alyssa Smith. The number 2 overall pick of the 2022 WNBA draft from San Antonio. Again, Team USA, number 1 seed overall. Gold medalists last year. Brazil took silver, Canada took bronze. Two on the way. That's up and good by Camille Zimmerman.
Yeah, Zimmerman
10-1 now.
Too good of a basketball player, and then to have that, that time, enough room just to set into her shot. She's gonna make 9 out of 10 wide open like that. So, yep, tough handle, and the U.S. just got too many, like you're saying, too many firepower. Players coming from the WNBA. It's neat to see the seriousness that USA basketball gives to the AmeriCup 3x3.
Saw Burton go up there and put the knee into the midsection of Kisan Charles. She comes up a little gingerly, but takes the shot there and misses. But Camille Zimmerman at the other end scores, and it's 12-1. Venetia Laycock turns it over. Laycock, Hunter, and Charles, all from Georgetown in Guyana. Hull launches that two-pointer, no good. Rebound Smith, that won't go. Smith gets it back, has it blocked, but a foul called on Kisan Charles.
good job there by Smith with sticking with it. Even though she missed the first one, went there, snatched that, and went right back up. That's what you do, especially in the bigs there, with a lot of action, a lot of stuff going on. Hey, you miss it, go right back up, as we got a pull-up that just went in right here.
Wow, how about that? Rainbow from Kenesha Laycock. 13-2 now in favor of Team USA. Two-pointer on the way. Misses by Tamara Hunter. See the Team USA men in the background watching the ladies play. We'll get to see the men tomorrow. They're the number 1 seed. And defending gold medalists. Swept through the competition last year. Former NBA player and college standout Jimmer Fredette. Kareem Maddox. Kenyon Barry, son of NBA legend Rick Barry. Dylan Travis as well. That'll be a lot of fun to watch tomorrow.
Definitely looking forward to that tomorrow, Craig. And here, looking forward and appreciating what the U.S. has done. When you're playing in a game that does have, it's a little bit unbalanced, the thing that you appreciate is that, that people play hard, right? So you appreciate the U.S. bringing their best, playing hard, playing here until the finish line. If you're Guyana, you respect that. What you don't want is a team that's just going out there, like, hey, this is we got this already. No. Do your job. To the best of your ability. So 17-2 it is here. But keep playing like if we're playing your best opponents as the one that playing against you. You respect that. So good job by the U.S. here as well.
Again, Team USA coached by Fran Fraschilla. Good collegiate coaching background in Team USA. He also does a ton of international scouting, so he knows the international game as well as anybody. Jen Brazotti, the assistant coach. You want to talk about somebody that gets the first free throw. Let's see if she can knock down the second for the win. And she does. 21-2 is the final. Have to say that was somewhat expected. But Guyana played hard, did some good things in that game, made a couple of pretty shots.